What are your views, this is a good one, by the way, what are your views regarding the rapture and great tribulation?
So we'll start with the rapture. The rapture is mentioned most famously probably in 1 Thessalonians, where Paul talks about how there's going to be a trumpet that sounds, and the dead are going to be raised, and we, those who are still left, are going to be caught up together with the dead in the clouds. Now, here's the way that you usually hear the rapture described. It goes something like this. There's going to be a mysterious disappearance of all sorts of people all over the earth, and airplanes are going to fall out of the sky, and buses are going to crash into each other.
And their clothes will be folded.
And their clothes will be folded, and Hollywood will make another movie out of it. But if you read through what Paul says in 1 Thessalonians, here's what you begin to realize. The rapture doesn't take place on some day that's before the last day. It takes place on the last day, and everybody knows what's happening, because here's the first thing that happens with the rapture. A trumpet will sound. Everyone is going to know that the Lord is returning, and so the idea of a rapture is simply this. We're being caught up to meet our Lord in the air, which is a glorious thing, because I would love to welcome Jesus when he returns. The Great Tribulation, just very briefly, there have been great tribulations all the way through history. Jesus talks about these in the Gospels, where he says, "Do not be surprised when men persecute you for my sake." This is something that we need to expect as Christians, that because of our faith, some will despise us.
Yeah, I think that really speaks to our present culture, doesn't it? And there are all kinds of things that are changing. You and I are living in a time of amazing change, and we're living in a time where the idea of being a Christian is coming under attack increasingly day after day. And so are we in the Great Tribulation? Well, I don't know. But are we in a time of tribulation? We sure are. Absolutely.